that ball.
Rambo Pro Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
And now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Pro Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at Jen T523. And speaking of views, the Queen, our beloved, the mighty, the chosen one. Ding dong, the Queen is gone. She died last Thursday when I had just promoted the last week's episode. At 10:30 a.m., I happened to be on my phone and I saw in one of the many group chats I am in that someone had posted the Queen had just passed on. And I said, my God. It's about bloody fucking time. Holy shit, bitch. My God. I honestly thought Charles was going to croak before the Queen was. This was getting crazy, y'all. I was like, damn. Hey, yo, Charles, you might not be in charge. This is insane. So, of course, I had to scoop my beloved friend Bonesy. I'm sorry, friend. I had to put it in the other chat. I had to put that at 10:30 in the morning, the Queen had passed on. Which, of course, is 5:30 p.m. BST time, of course, in Britain. And, you know, I just thought about so many wonderful memories of the Queen and, you know, just little giggly faces and her little corgis and eating a bunch of jammy Dodgers and drinking tea. And then all of the weird shit started happening. All people like, fuck that bitch. She's a colonizer. Fuck that bitch.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Who wasn't back then? Who the fuck wasn't a colonizer back then? That's just what people did. You know, what are you gonna up and leave America? Because this was a colony too. There were slaves here. If you is black and you is saying like, yo, fuck the Queen. She's a colonizer. I hope she had a terrible death. Okay, well, yes. We didn't ask to come here, but we got here. And when we got here, yo, you live in America, dog. If you live in England, maybe you got a say in this argument, but these are American journalists saying, oh, she's a terrible person and bloopty fucking whoop. Okay. We get it. It's cool to have a hot take that's negative. You can't just sit with yourself and be like, it's the end of an era. A monarchy is gone. And, you know, maybe there were some good things that she did. But no, she's the body ain't even cold yet, and you guys are like, fuck this bitch. Y'all are terrible. But, you know, when I thought about it, I was like, you know, I mean, damn. Things didn't work out, so we had to dip. George Washington had to bounce. He was just like, yo, this ain't working out. We're not going to pay your taxes. Fuck you. You know, have a nice life. And things were kind of heated for a little bit, but now we're cool. Relations are cool. You know, once Lady Di, once Princess Diana came here in the 70s, everybody was like, yo, we love you, Lady Di. You're awesome. Fuck you, Charles. You suck. But there's a justification, you know, a legit justification why people just don't like Charles. And that's just because he's got a stick up his butt. The guy, you got to watch The Crown. Goddammit. You'll understand why Charles is who Charles is because Uncle Phil was too hard on the guy. He was very sensitive and he thought the only way to toughen up Charles was just to be a complete asshole to him. And sometimes, you know, when your kids are sensitive, You know, you gotta be an asshole sometimes, but sometimes they need some love too. You know, you gotta be comfort. You gotta be stability. And my man Charles is just like kind of was left to his own devices, if you will. So, you know, you get what you get. So now, see, what y'all don't understand is there's some cool royals left. Like, for example, the Queen's fourth child. If you didn't know the Queen's fourth child, Prince Edward. That guy's cool, man. He doesn't want nothing to do with nothing. He's big chillin'. He's got a ton of money, ton of investments. And he's just like, oh yeah, hey, remember me? I'm the accident. I'm the accident, baby. People were just like, who? Because everybody goes, Charles, Anne, Andrew, and then kind of leave it at that. The fourth, the last child, the one that everyone forgot about, Edward. He's the coolest. It's a mixed reaction. I understand that the Queen's duties were not as dutiful towards the end, but, you know, she still made a lot of duties, if you get what I'm saying. She answered the call of duty. But for the most part, I mean, it's really just Parliament kind of running the show, and the Queen was just, you know, kind of the face. The face. She was like, you know, the nan that you always wanted, but not really. You were like, you know, sometimes she's cool, but the rest of the time you're like, maybe have a seat. But anyway, she is gone, and unfortunately for the rest of the world, even though you might not live in England, this affects shit, man. This affects shit. Charles is in fucking charge. The new boy in the neighborhood, he lives downstairs and is on the stool. He's there just to take care of me, like he's one of the family. Charles in charge of our rights. We don't want Charles. I don't want Charles in charge of me. Holy shit. God damn it. Is Scott Baio busy? That's the only Charles I want in charge. Oh, God. But I think the death of the Queen, of course, I think this might bring Prince Harry and Prince William together because they are fighting. And I hate to see turmoil between brothers. It's just so like, fuck. That's your bro, man. You guys have been together thick and thin. Are you guys fighting over some bitches? Like, what is this? I mean, I kind of know, like, I don't know, but Megan seems like a cunt. I hate to say it. I mean, she's pretty steamy looking, but she just seems kind of...
Oh my God.
Oh shit. I don't know. It just seems like a whole fucking mess because they're like the face, but they don't really have any say, but they're still kind of in charge. So I don't understand it. But I'm fascinated by it. I'm obsessed by it. And if you watch The Crown, I'm telling you, you're going to be like, oh, shit, this is fucking interesting. You know, these little cousin fuckers, like, got together and created a monarch. That's probably why Harry looks like nobody in the family, because somebody's cousins were fucking each other and there was some sort of mutation. Anyhow, much love to Harry and Meghan because they are my neighbors, of course, here in Montecito. Psych. No, if they lived in the Shits Bernardino, holy shit. I'd give them like, I don't even think they could come here. In the last 48 hours, like 8 people have been shot within a 5-mile radius of my house. Holy shit! What the hell is going on? this is a terrible conversation to have with half of part of my family being Irish. And they fucking hate her. I'm sure as I speak right now, my aunt who has passed away is in heaven and is like, hey, God, do me a favor. When the bitch comes here, let me see her first. I swear to you, my aunt would probably choke her with her long ass hair. If you speak to any legitimate Irish person, they have complete disdain for the English community, and rightfully so. They imprisoned them. They sent some of them to Australia, and then they developed a weird accent, kind of like this. And they eat Marmite or Vegemite, and put Ribena in the Topo Chico. They just fucked up a whole place. They put a bunch of Irish people on a hot continent and said only live on the coast. Do not go in the center because it's too bloody hot. So a lot of people are upset, but I'm just gonna say, rest in peace. I don't go either way. I'm just curious. I'm fascinated by history, so I like to know things about life because she's been through it all, guys. We didn't have no internet. This bitch was like fresh out of the Depression or some shit. This bitch has seen it all. But I guess my big question I want to ask her is, hey, did you have Lady Di killed? Come on. America, we loved Princess Diana. That was like our one connection to England, is we loved Princess Diana. And as time went on, old boy Charles hated that Princess Diana got more attention than him. So he's just like, fuck this bitch, I'm out. Old Queenie is gone. And what a terribly sad time. And if you're on the other side of the coin, of course, where you're elated, I hope you're celebrating and enjoying the Queen's death, however you celebrate. And then, of course, for those of you who don't give a shit listening, it's time for Customers of the Week. Well, this was a sight to be seen. I had a young fella. I shouldn't say young. He was probably in his mid to late 40s, early 50s. And he comes up to me asking for a particular vitamin. And I said, sir, how may I help you? Hey, man. What's up, man? Hey, I'm looking for this vitamin. You got it? I was like, yeah, what's the vitamin you're looking for? This is a whole fucking couple aisles of vitamins. What were you looking for? Yeah, so I'm looking for, but you gotta come close. I don't wanna say it out loud because the government is listening. And I was like, woo, woo. Hold up, player. Black and brown people, we do pretty good about not believing in conspiracy theories. So I was kind of shocked that this Hispanic fella was just like, hey, home. Psst, psst, hey. Psst, psst, hey. Come closer.
You have mental problem. You have you need attention. You need something.
He's like, no, I'm looking for this top secret vitamin. This is a vitamin that, do you know who, Lisa Left Eye Lopez is? And I was like, what? I was like, I said it loud. I was like, the dead chick from TLC? And, he was like, shh. Hey, I think, the government, may have assassinated her.
You have mental problem. You have you need attention. You need something.
Kinda some kind of supplement to take. That's like the fountain of youth or whatever. But I need to know, what is the vitamin that Lisa Lopez takes? And I was like, you son of a bitch! I was like, you want to repeat that, player? Yeah. Lisa, I need the vitamin that Lisa Left Eye Lopez took. I couldn't laugh at his face. I was like, yeah.
You stupid little bitch.
Whoa, what are you saying? Yeah, no, this is some kind of fountain of youth or something. But I believe that the government might accuse her because she was talking about this. And I was like, maybe you're getting some other black person confused. I don't know what's happening. But I don't think Lisa Left Eye Lopez has recommended anything except her mortuary. So as he's like trying to explain it to me, I was just like, don't go chasing waterfall. I was like, okay. So Lisa Left Eye. Oh, yeah. I see your rainbow. I did the nap in this song. I don't know about the name of it. There's trees in the sky. Sweat the tears from my eyes. Or I only cries. My only beat. I hope I get the focus. This so. Should you aim for someone else's brain? You claim to be a tater as it's folded in the crime. Dreams are after aspirations, and hope it's coming true. Believe in yourself. The rest is up to me and you. Holy shit, bitch. That's all I could think of was fucking Left Eye. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to tell him. I didn't have the heart to tell him, but I wanted to tell him, like, she's dead, right? She's dead. Oh, God, I didn't have the heart to tell him. And then, when we finally figured out the Lisa Left Eye vitamin, it was sea moss. And then I realized, I went, oh, shit. My man's just getting everybody mixed up. He's talking about my brother Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle talking about the sea moss and Dr. Sebi. And that's the conspiracy theory that black people and brown people believe in it. They be like, yo, my man Nipsey Hussle, he found the fountain of youth and then the government killed him. They killed my boy, Nipsey. I'm like, oh my God. He discovered that Irish moss is a fountain of youth. I can't take it with these people, man. Lisa Left Eye Lopez looks nothing like Nipsey Hussle, sir. I'm just saying. You're getting them mixed up. You're getting two black people mixed up for no reason. Some current events. New viral trend is sweeping the nation. Maybe I should read it in my terribly British accent and ode to the Queen, of course. A new viral trend is sweeping the internet. Young men and women are unscrewing their toilet seats and placing these toilet seats in the dishwasher to wash their toilet. What? Oh my God. That is bloody disgusting. People are putting toilet seats in the dishwasher along with their plates and cups and washing their toilet seat rather than scrubbing it. They're placing it in the dishwasher as a bid to not have to clean it. And I've got to say, this is the most vile White People Wednesday thing I've ever heard. What in the hell would possess you to put a toilet seat top in the dishwasher? That is not sanitary. Would you like to get some sort of booty disease? How about the monkeypox?
You suck.
Oh, God. Could you imagine? I'm just imagining some of y'all taking a monstrous poopy and placing the top in the dishwasher.
Just keep going. What the hell was that?
Oh, my days.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That is just the most vile thing. I mean, last week we had the lady who made Simon jewelry, and that's perfectly fine. It's kind of disgusting, but I see it. But to take the top of your toilet off, I mean, my God. How lazy are you? That it takes more effort to take the top off than for you to just scrub the goddamn thing for like 2 seconds. Why on earth are you putting that in the dishwasher? It's called a dishwasher, meaning dishes go in there, not the top of your toilet seat.
Oh my gosh.
Some exciting news. I am approaching my 3rd week of serious stock trading. That's right, folks. I have finally figured out the fucking recipe. Now, I don't claim to be as good as some of my friends who are doing really good, but I feel like I have stepped up my game and my wallet has done so also. You're welcome. I'm really surprised. I'm really shocked because I never thought that I would even begin to think about trading. When I was coming up, when I was a kid, my parents were always trading stocks. They've been into stocks. So, and my thought was, my parents are good at numbers. I'm not good at numbers. I will never be able to trade stocks. It's not going to happen. You're not smart enough. This is not going to work. Okay. Then I had a little meeting with my cousin Kyle. Shout out to my cousin Kyle. And he proposed a question to me. What would I do if money wasn't a concern? If I couldn't fail, what would I pursue? And I said to myself, well, I would really love to do personal training. I would love to help people. I would love to have a gym. But this takes money. This takes capital. And so how could I raise this capital? Well, I said, okay, I could go get a loan from the bank. And then I thought, no, I don't want to get a loan from the bank. I want to do this myself. Now, this might take longer, but there is a very high possibility that I could do this by myself. So this led me to become more determined in my stock trading because there is a potential for me, if I do really well with my stock trading, that I could quit my job and do something that I would love to do. So after having the conversation, I really sat and I really did sit and ponder, what is it that I love to do and could get paid for? And I thought, oh my God, stocks. So I've been balls deep in my stocks, doing research. That's why I'm fucking worn out doing this podcast right now. Doing research, checking different various chats, websites. And in my loose learning with going on YouTube, checking out different chat rooms, I have somehow picked up on a pattern that is leading me to make money. And now I'm bloody excited. I am super excited because I never thought I could do this at all. I never thought I could get this done because I wasn't good at math. I've been kicked out of college. I've been kicked out of 2 colleges because I couldn't pass math. So I just thought, man, it's just not in the cards for me, but I really want to learn how to do this. And so once COVID hit, my mindset changed like, God damn, death is right there. Death is right there. It's probably the best decision to go do what you want to do and enjoy it, because in a blink of an eye, it's over. The Queen was in charge for 70 some years. But if you think about it, in the blink of an eye, it's over. And so I said, I got to give this thing a shot. And I've been giving it a shot. And what was deceptive was initially when I started trading, I was doing pretty damn good. Too good for my good. Too good for my own good. And just got whacked. Just got chopped at the knees. Dear old Uncle Joe. Damn you. I hate to be that person, but God damn it. My portfolio was better under Trump. I'm just saying. These are just facts. Now I'm down 38% in one thing that I trade. I'm just like, fuck, this shit sucks. Or my portfolio as a whole is down 38%. I'm like, God, this sucks. I'm not good at this. I'm going to quit. I don't want to lose any more money. And then I said, no, I really want to learn how this works. I really want to master this, because if I can master what is going to happen with the stock on the stock market, even though I can't predict, what it's going to precisely do, I have an idea, I have a ballpark. If I can catch these patterns, that I could make some money. And I went, poof, mind blown. So this last month, I have been busting my ass and making some very good profits. And I'm like, damn it, it's fucking happening. Every time I post, every so many posts, I'm just like, I can't believe this. I'm not smart, y'all. And it's fucking happening. So could you imagine a smart person trading? My homie is killing it. He's fucking smart. He is one trade away from changing his fucking life forever, for the better. And I'm like, oh my God, I cannot wait to get to that moment where I am one trade away from changing my life and potentially, maybe some grandkids. I don't know what might happen, but potentially earning some generational wealth just from doing a couple stock tips, only trading 3 days a week. I could make, today I just made what I made in one day in less than, 15 minutes. I had already made my day rate in 15 minutes in opposed to 8 hours of work. I didn't even have to work. I just had to read the chart and it was there. Fucking magic, man. Fucking magic. So I'm stoked on that. I'm pumped on that. Sorry, this is a boring show, but I'm just really passionate about stocks, and I see that everyone's like, oh, this is a recession. The market's terrible. Yes, it is. And no, it's not, because my thought is shit is bad. Shit's fucked. But for me, I've just found the bigger shovel to dig more. And I just want to keep fucking digging and digging and digging till I get that money where I can leave my job, where I can move. Like I mentioned earlier, 8 people have been shot within the last 48 hours, less than 5 miles away from my house. It is bad. And it was fucking pouring rain. So how the hell could you shoot somebody in a flash flood? How the hell? What the fuck is going on? Y'all supposed to be inside. How is your car driving around in the rain unless you got a truck? And this is San Bernardino. I know you can't afford no truck unless you stole it. How the hell are you going to shoot 8 fucking people in the rain? I don't understand. But, police are on it. God bless them. I'm I'm just like, I want to get the fuck up out of here. This weekend I went down to San Diego and I said, my God, this is the fucking promised land. Look at how beautiful this place is. Traffic sucks, but look at how beautiful this place is. Look at how you can just walk somewhere and it's resourceful. Everything is there. I don't know a town more perfect. I just don't know. It doesn't get any better than San Diego. I'm sorry, friends. Maybe Hawaii, I don't know. Maybe not. I've had plenty of friends move there and move right back. Just say it's just too expensive. But San Diego, a little bit pricey, but you can kind of get by too. That's what I love about it. I'm like, man, it's beautiful here. A melting pot of people. And people are friendly. Shit's Bernardino, you're lucky if somebody says hi. Or if you say hi, people are like, oh, what? Here's my wallet. Take my wallet. Don't hurt me. Like, I'm just trying to be friendly, fam.
Like
So it's just so beautiful. And speaking of why I was in San Diego, I was in San Diego for a tournament. I was going to be participating in this tournament, but I decided to postpone and jump to the next tournament the following week, which is coming up this Sunday in Upland at the Upland Sports Arena. I had to go see because I wanted to see how this tournament worked structurally, how they were flowing, how many people, and just I needed to ease my anxiety because I didn't really know what I was getting into because this is a new type of tournament I'm going into. So normally your dear host competes in what they call submission-only tournaments, meaning there's a time limit, but the only way you can win is by submission. This tournament I'm into is points. So you don't necessarily have to submit somebody to get points. You just can control them. You can hold them down on the ground, pin them on the ground, and just hold them down for as long as the timer's there, and you can win on points. This seemingly seems like a good idea, except your dear host is terrible and is usually on the bottom. Somebody is usually on top of me. Damn it, and it's usually not a lady. Somebody is usually on top of me, and they are controlling. Now, I usually get a reversal, which is what I like. I like to work my way out of dangerous situations. But unfortunately, I can't do this in this tournament because I will lose. So I wanted to see what type of strategy other people had for the tournament. And so now that I saw, I can apply this. So combined with my love for San Diego and my love for jiu-jitsu, I said, all right, I know what I want to do. And it's stocks. Stocks is going to open up the door for me to trade during stock market hours from my home. And then I can go jiu-jitsu it up. And then I can compete as much as I want because I won't be wasting 40 fucking hours a week. 40 hours a week. Wasting doing something I'm not passionate about. Helping rude-ass people. It's just, the list goes on. So I just want to politely encourage any of you that are listening, if you're fucking passionate about something, please, by all means, do not put this off. If your passion is to jerk off, then please jerk off. But then you also have to have another passion, and that passion should probably pay the bills. So if you like to jerk off, then you need to go to OnlyDance. So that way you get paid to do what you love. See, it all works out. If you like to play basketball, well, find a league. Enter some sort of tournament where you can win some money. There's just ways. Or maybe it's not about the money for you, that you like your 9 to 5 or whatever job you have, and then you pick up a hobby. But I just see so many people unhappy, stressed, unloved, unwelcomed, uncomfortable for too long. And I really feel like it's just because we're not doing the things that we should be doing, the things that make us happy. Now, I understand there's going to be times where you can't always do the things that make you happy, but if you're able to do the things you're happy, that make you happy and do them often, and then it turns out that you could get paid for doing that, then I would recommend doing that because that is going to nourish your soul. And that's what we want to do. We want to have our souls nourished before the lights are shut off. And that's it. That's the end. I don't know if you get to go to heaven or hell or purgatory or you turn into a fucking cat or a chair in the afterlife. I don't know. I don't know what happens. Nobody does. But what I do know is it is so important to get after it. You literally have one life. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. I watched Heartstopper, which is a British TV show about gay and bisexual teenagers learning to live, love, and fart at school. And I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I actually like it. It's kind of like if you've seen the show on Netflix, Sex Education, but a little bit more serious. Not as humorous, but definitely humorous. Dark British comedy, but a little bit more serious. So I liked Heartstopper. If you're in the mood for some gay drama, then check out Heartstopper. Also, I watched How to Change Your Mind. This was based on specific drugs. Mescaline, LSD, weed, just various different drugs and how they can alter the mind either for the better or for worse. And obviously the first two I was fascinated about, I'm intrigued about, is marijuana and psilocybin. How you kids say this? Psilocybin. The mushroom therapy. Those two I'm really curious about. Those two I'm interested in because I want to see, what these experiences are. Obviously you can't really experience them unless you're doing them, but for me, weed is as far as I'll go, okay? People are begging me to do mushrooms, and I said, let's hold off on that, player.
You stupid little bitch.
Because I just don't want it to be the one time where it's like, hey, everything's good, and I'm like, incense, peppermints, blah, 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 and then turn into Charles Manson. I don't want that. I know I have the potential to be a murderer. You understand what I'm saying? In the ring and in the bedroom, of course. But what I'm saying is I don't want to tempt fate, if you will. I would only consider taking mushrooms if I knew that there was no way for me to have a bad trip. There's just no way to guarantee that, so I'm not going to do that. So now with weeds, you can kind of gauge what's going to happen. Or if you're stupid like me, take way too much, and then you do have an insane trip. But yes, I highly recommend educating yourself, even if you're not a fan of drugs or would never try them. God bless you. I think it's important that you should know at least what people are experiencing just to educate yourself, just to maybe have a little bit more of an open perspective. Not saying you should totally do drugs, but just watch this show and see, this is what this is, or this is unique, or this is fascinating. This is what happens when this is your brain on, or this is your brain on PCP. All right, here are my UFC picks. First off, I have Konglak Sutarplasa, a.k.a. Loma Lukumbume. She is from Tiger Thai Muay Thai in Thailand, and I will take her to win since she lost her last fight. I believe she will be coming back with a vengeance. She is fighting a tough Brazilian opponent, so be prepared. That fight could go the other way, but I will take a chance on Konglak. Next, Javid Basrat, Maria Agapova, Joseph Piver, Marc André Blarinalt, Ahui Kamika, Je suis Marc-André Barnett, Pat Sabatini, Trevin Giles, Nicolas Morta, Daniel Zellhuber, Andre Touchy-Feely, Aspen Ladd, Rodrigo Nascimento, Gregory Rodriguez, Sukdik Yusuf, Sudik Yusuf, and Curry Sanhagen. Those are my motherfucking UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who cares? Let's watch some fucking fights. Yeah. I must end the show. I've got to go train profusely because I have a tournament on Sunday. If you are in the Upland area, please, by all means, come and watch. I think it's like $10 to get in at the Upland Sports Arena. Come and watch your dear host, Rambo rip somebody's titty off her body. No, excuse me. Choke some wonderful woman unconscious. Or come and watch me lose. I don't want to entertain that possibility, but that is a possibility. There's like a 1% chance I might lose. So, yes, if you are free Sunday, I believe I should be wrestling sometime between 1 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because the kiddies go first. But the Upland Sports Arena. And if you cannot make it, of course, I will post all these shenanigans on YouTube or Spinstagram. That is going to do it for me, folks. I will talk to y'all next week. This is Rambo Radio. I'm out. Peace.
You have mental problem. You have you need attention. You need something.